In this video we will be looking at SJCAM SJDASH, the only dashcam made by SJCAM at the moment. Stay tuned. If you are considering purchase of this product, let me know and I can ask for discount coupons from GearBest. Doing so also helps support our channel. Before I begin this review, let me quickly touch upon why such a product is relevant in this day and age. Well, I'm sure you are a good driver and drive observing all road rules, but often an accident is caused by someone else's mistake. It becomes a challenge to prove your point to the law enforcement, hence the need for evidence. If you have video, there is little need to say, just show. And on that note, I hope you are never in any incident where you have to show anything other than, of course, to show the beautiful places you have been to. So let's begin with the packaging. It's nice and simple print on the cover, and as always, SJCAM included a security check sticker. Inside we have the camera, car charger, a 3.5 meter micro USB cable, and the suction mount for the camera. Now let's look at the camera itself. There is a big protruding lens, makes the camera look like a compact micro four thirds camera with a pancake lens, but not really. The lens itself is smaller circle in the center, rest is plastic body. Under the logo there is the speaker, which is handy for playback, and yes, the camera records sound as well. There is a micro SD card slot on one side. The camera takes up to 64GB cards. On the other side, we have the power button to turn off the camera if not needed. By default, the camera is set to start up and record as soon as there is power on the USB cord. However you connect the camera and give it power, it starts to film. At the back we have a nice and large 3-inch LCD screen, and below that we have capacitive touch points. In many of my reviews, wherever there are capacitive touch menu system, I have disliked it. It's harder to use than buttons, and what was wrong with buttons anyway? Physical buttons in this case would have been more appropriate, as the camera usually will be mounted on the windscreen, not ideal for delicate touching to perform menu operations. The camera uses a Sony IMX323 2.19 megapixel sensor. This is the perfect example of less is better. 1920 times 1080 equals 2.073 million pixels, and we have just about that much. Why less is more is a subject for whole another video, but for the purpose of this one, let me just say having just enough number of pixels and not much more is a positive. Mounting the camera and connecting power to the camera was rather simple, though routing the cable as SJCAM shows may be a bit daunting, and there is no accessory provided to achieve this. The camera is not weatherproof, so needs to be inside the car away from rain. So some convertible and motorcycles may not be suitable. Come to think of it, some boats may be okay too. Also, if your car has provisions, it can be mounted at the rear window, something I personally am more inclined to do for people who tailgate. Now let's talk about the recording quality. There is only one video setting, and that is FullHD 1080p recording at 30 fps. I think this is sufficient for day-to-day recording. Only thing is that I've seen the variable bitrate go as low as 5 Mbps, and the maximum I've seen is 28 Mbps, but for a very short time. Normally hovers at about 15 Mbps. Benefit is the file size will be smaller. Downside is the video quality suffers. Mind you though, I'm being picky here. For proof of incidents, this is more than enough. One thing that is dearly missed is any form of stabilization, since in a car we can always expect to have vibrations and bumps. Gyro could have benefited the camera much. Now a bit of in-camera audio.
Hello everyone. So currently we are driving at about 80 km an hour. The sky is blue. Driving conditions are excellent. And I'm about to take the windows down. So this is the noise level when the windows are down. Putting the windows up. This is how it is with the windows up. There is considerable amount of noise inside the car. I wish I had an electric car. But this is the audio quality that you can expect if you are having a conversation inside the car. This is how it records.
With regards to nighttime driving, sure, due to low available light, some degradation was expected. But I must say, this is so much better than what I originally hoped to see. What appears to me is that the camera is cranking up the ISO really high, to a level where most camera would not dare to go. This here, though at a compromise, is a very nice footage. It was raining to make the matter worse, but what is being recorded can be used for its intended purpose, even in pitch black with only the headlight. So you see, this here is proof of less megapixel is better. For Full HD, all we need is a 2.1 megapixel sensor, and for 4K, a 8.4 megapixel sensor. Adding any more megapixel for sake of it will most likely negatively impact the video quality. So overall, I think the SJDASH is a decent start from SJCAM with regards to their dashcam category. I have always been happy with build quality from SJCAM, and they have worked hard to earn a good reputation as far as customer support goes. The camera itself does not have any major flaws. In fact, it has one job to do, and it does it. It's a simple and elegant solution for recording videos of your journey. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you are considering purchase of this product, let me know, and I can ask for discount coupons from GearBest. Doing so also helps support our channel. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.